I've been seeing something interesting on Twitter or X. I still call it Twitter. And that is this. I don't know if it's a recent trend or what, but I've been noticing a lot of YouTube growth gurus are acting like they've got a lot of attitude and arrogance. And this I don't think really helps. If someone who is supposed to be an expert on something shows a lot of arrogance, they don't seem like very nice people to deal with. And I have noticed recently that a couple of them have been addressing a lot of the AI issues and have been rather, how shall I say it? They've been pretty rude to some people, saying that, yeah, you deserved it. When, I've even checked, it's not AI, it's demonetization. I even looked at these people's YouTube channels to see if they deserved it or not, and a couple of them, they definitely didn't deserve it. It just looked like they were falsely flagged, and a lot of people supported them, saying that, yeah, this is wrong. You should not have been demonetized. So yeah, that's a thing that's been happening. And I do occasionally look at some of these people who are appealing to YouTube, saying, I didn't do anything wrong. I really. And I look at some of them, and I can see why they've been flagged as flagged for demonetization. And I see thumbnails that almost all look identical, very little variation, titles that all seem the same. The rather heavy use of AI in the videos themselves, as well as, well, AI voices. And like, there's this one person who has a history channel, and he said that he doesn't understand why this is his livelihood. He is a historian. He is sharing these stories. But I noticed the problem, why he's been demonetized, and I completely understand why. And it's quite obvious. Although he uses his voice when speaking, it's a very slow, almost hypnotic cadence that he uses. But it's his voice, because he did have a video of himself speaking, but yeah, it's him. However, the video that he uses is a repetitive video that he uses in every single video. And he's just doing something with his hands, like some kind of cleaning, or I don't remember the exact thing that he was doing. But he's manipulating something, and what he's doing is so repetitive that it's quite obvious that, yeah, this is why you're demonetized, because you're just showing the same video in every single video. You need to do better. You need to fix that. So that was very understandable. But there's some that I couldn't see any reason why they would be demonetized. And this one YouTube growth guru just doubled down and said, it's your fault. You're demonetized, and YouTube does not make mistakes. The person seems to be very, very adamant that YouTube is, like, the whole system is, like, perfect. I know he did admit in one case that this is a mistake that shouldn't have happened. But most of the time, he's just incredibly arrogant. I remember one time when he wasn't. But like there are some that I find are very, very nice, friendly people. And then there are those who say, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right 100% of the time, and anyone who says no, I'm going to ridicule you and make fun of you. And yeah, it is that kind of attitude. And so, of course, I am going into, or I have started going into that kind of thing where I'm giving people advice on growing on YouTube. And this is specifically for people who want to grow with evergreen content on school. Link is in the description. Always is. And so I am not a YouTube growth guru at all. I would never say I am, because I certainly am not. I just happen to be a person who has had a lot of experience with SEO on YouTube, and I have produced results. So, yeah. By the way, this video that I am doing is likely not going to be evergreen. Because I'm not making it like that. So I never want to be the kind of person who becomes arrogant. I want to help people. I want them to trust me, trust my judgment. And the thing is, with this school community, it's not just me giving advice. I want the community itself to help as well, because you know what, some people who join these communities might actually have some expertise as well. I mean, that's to be expected, you know. I have seen some people join who actually know a few things about it, and that's what I expect to see as the community grows. Now, we're at over 40 people now. I have not been very engaged in the community lately because of everything that's been happening in the last 3 weeks. But I am going to be getting back to it full force and doing a bunch of videos for courses and things like that. And yeah, the whole thing's going to evolve over time. I know YouTube changes a lot over time. The algorithm changes. It never stays the same. And yeah, I'm going to be helping as best as I can. And anyone who wants help is very welcome to join the school community. There is a pro version, which is paid community, which includes things like channel and video reviews, as well as one-on-one consultations. And yeah, that's really about it. There is, of course, the community, which is really important. The community is the whole point is to gather people together who are working on similar problems, and they can get feedback from each other. And it's very useful to have something like that. I may be the leader of the community, but I am by no means the only person to ask questions of. And part of it is you can post questions and other members answer, as well as myself. So that is, I think, the primary thing for the community. But yeah, I will never become a YouTube growth guru. I'm not going to be arrogant about it. I'm going to be as supportive as possible. I want to help people, and that's about it. So let me know what you think about this kind of situation in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.